Hotel in Paris, house on the beach, Broadway play, elegant speech. All those things don't do it for me, and I'm loving you where you are. It all takes time to find a love that's true. Baby, you're mine. I don't want no one but you. You and me, simple as can be. I'll take your messy hair, your bonfire and jeans. You just gotta show up for me, and I love you. Ooh, I love you where you are. We head down to the falls and out to the lake. Practice our aim at the county ride range. Meet for a drink down by the Ridgeway, and I'm loving you where you are. Then come on with me, let's get out of this town. We'll take our hopes and our dreams and we'll spread them around. From that hot air balloon way up in the clouds, loving you where you are. It all takes time to find a love that's true. Baby, you're mine. I don't want no one but you. You and me, simple as can be. I'll take your messy hair, your bonfire and jeans. You just gotta show up for me, and I love you. Ooh, I love you where you are. I'll take your messy hair, your bonfire and jeans. You just gotta show up for me. We'll take our hopes and our dreams and we'll spread them around. From that hot air balloon way up in the clouds, and I love you. Ooh, I love you where you are.
Good evening and welcome to Get Seen in the Poconos. This is Sarah Smith-Katz, aka Lady Sarah, and I'm so looking forward to this show because we have a big, exciting announcement to make. But before we get started, I want to let you know that we've got a few things that are going to be coming up. One of them is our card exchange, which is going to be on February 27th at Adams Art Gallery in the Stroud Mall. You have to go on Get Seen in the Poconos on Facebook and register on Eventbrite because we are already starting to sell out of the tickets, and it's a free event, but you do have to register. We also want to let you know that the Healthy Lifestyle Challenge is still available for you to join. It is the second and fourth Tuesday of every month, and it's never too late with Dr. Musa Tangoran, and our Jen and Alex will be there, so you can certainly get to know them and be part of it. So if you're looking to live a healthier lifestyle or lose some weight, it's never too late. It's at, Jen, what time is it at?
Starts at 6 o'clock at ESU at the Abeloff Auditorium, and it is free to the community.
What a wonderful thing.
Yes.
Free.
Free. Absolutely free. All
Amazing.
that costs you is your time to come and listen to Dr. T motivate the heck out of you.
That's great. We also want to remind everyone that it's not too late for you to donate a shoebox to the Women's United for the single moms. Now, this is, I think, a boot box that I picked up this afternoon from Peggy Conklin. She made this beautiful basket for some lucky single mom. But if you are interested in donating a shoebox, it does not have to be anything this large, please get in touch with us because it's our understanding that they are still looking for 20 more boxes. So they're short and they need them as soon as possible. So please reach out to us. We will post on our Facebook page how you can get them to us. And make sure if you've not gone on our Facebook page that you do go to Sista Chat Radio on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and make sure to like all of our pages. Hi, Christina.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm wonderful. Thanks for having me back.
Oh, it's always a pleasure to have you. And if you folks were enjoying the music just prior to our coming on the air, it was music by Andrew Moses. And we also had Where You Are by Christina.
It's by me, yes.
That's wonderful. That's
Thank
with
you.
your new album, correct?
Well, actually, no. It's a little incorrect, but
Oh.
I'm going to tell you all about
So
it.
tell
though.
us all about it.
So yeah, it's funny because people always ask me, how do you know the album's done? And I just do. I just walk out and I know I'm done. So
Okay.
as soon as I was done, it went to print. I guess you'd say went to print. I don't know, went to production. A friend of mine said, could you write me a song for my wedding? And I thought, darn it, I could have put that on the album. But so anyway, that is a personalized song that someone had me write for their wedding.
Okay.
And so that's one of the things that I do. I write songs for people.
As we know.
Yes.
And
Wink, wink.
so tell us a little bit about you before we unveil
Okay.
the exciting part of
Yay.
what is happening tonight.
Okay, thank you. So my name is Christina Lenway, and I am a singer-songwriter. My day job, I feel like I have a superwoman cape. My day job is I work at the University of Scranton, and I work in the student support services. But the best part of my job there is I get to inspire people, and I get to talk to them about how to be successful in their lives.
It's a wonderful thing.
It is. I love what I do there. So
We have an interesting connection.
yes.
So tell everybody, because really that's what has brought you to here
Yes.
tonight. But you have a great way of putting it, because
Thank you.
we met in an unusual way.
Mm-hmm.
So you can tell the story.
So someone asked me how I was coming to the show tonight, and I had to backtrack and think, well, what were the six degrees of Kevin Bacon? How did I meet Sarah, Lady Sarah? And so I used to teach at Northampton Community College, and I had done a couple of terms down at the Bethlehem, the main campus.
Right.
And, your personality is your signature calling card. So I remember just being in the adjunct office there, and I met this gentleman, James Reedman, and we became fast friends. And he teaches the classics down there. And he said, you should meet my friend who lives up in the Poconos. Her name is Sarah. And so that's how I got to meet her. And then, 4 years later, I think it's been, we reconnected over some music. And
That's right.
so it's been an interesting 4 years.
It has been.
Between it then
and
now.
so we have to thank, well, he was my professor at Lafayette College, James Reedman, for actually introducing Christina Lenway and myself about 4 years ago. And we stopped and had coffee, and then life happened. So we kind of lost connection, but we were still friends through Facebook, and I'd see what you were doing, you'd see what I was doing. But there are times in our lives where we just don't sit down and have coffee.
Right. Well, life gets busy, but then I think serendipity always brings you back where you belong. So.
I agree. So Holly said to me, Sarah, do you know any songwriters? And I said, why, yes, I do.
And here I am.
And there you are. And so you have an album.
I have a couple.
So how do folks get a hold of your album?
So I have 5 albums. If you would like a digital copy, of course, that's on all the places you can get them online, Amazon or Google Play or Apple Music or iTunes. And then there are physical copies that I have, and you can get a hold of them via, I have a good friend who owns a coffee shop out in the West End, Morgan Rate Coffee Roasters, and she sells them out by her shop. So that's another way they can get a hold of them.
Oh, that's great. And how do people contact you?
So they can find me on Facebook, just Christina Lenway on Facebook. And then you can also contact me via email, lenway.christina@gmail.com.
So everybody's out there wondering what it is that we're talking about.
Yeah, what's the big news?
So Sister Chat has always had, since I started, our own jingle. When we started Get Seen in the Poconos, we didn't really have a great way to segue into the show. We needed a jingle. So Holly reached out to you and said, Christina, you want to write a jingle?
And I went, yeah, of course I could do that. Never done that before. Great. But I figured I could figure it out.
So how did you come to the point of where our jingle, we have a jingle now for Get Seen in the Poconos.
Yay.
How did you come up with it?
I guess my process is, I don't know if it's different from other artists, but it just comes to me. Sometimes it's the music will come first, the melody, and sometimes it'll be the lyrics that come first. I think primarily I'm a lyricist. So the lyrics right away came to me, obviously Get Seen in the Poconos, and I was thinking about business, where everybody knows your business.
Boy, that's for sure.
And that would be the hope, right? If we're trying to market people.
That's right.
That's the hope. Let everyone know your business. So I shot off a quick Facebook message to Holly and said, what do you think of these lyrics so far? It's just, rough draft, so to speak. And she said, go to it. I love it. So the next thing I know, I was writing a guitar riff, which those of you that know me know I don't write guitar riffs. So that was curious. But when I went to the studio, I said, this is what it needs to sound like, And the melody just kind of came as a result of the lyrics and the phrasing of the lyrics. So I'm super excited because it's exactly what I envisioned, exactly what I heard in my head. And I'm hoping that y'all like it.
Well, I know that I like it because I actually got a little preview of it, and we are trying to get it loaded up so that you folks can also hear it. But we'll be playing it in just a second. We can play it now. We can play it now.
Let's do it. My kid said it's really catchy, Mom. It could be your ringtone on your phone.
I can't get it out of my head.
I think we should all put it as a ringtone on all of our phones.
Great idea.
Get seen in the Poconos, so everybody knows your business. Get seen in the Poconos, for visitors both far and near, the neighbors we hold so dear, for businesses both old and new, we're really here for you. Get seen in the Poconos. Get seen in the Poconos. Get seen in the Poconos.
Oh my God, I love it.
So
I
that's catchy.
absolutely love it.
Well, thank you.
I'm just thrilled.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I am just thrilled.
I have to give a little bit of credit to my studio friend helper, Gary Weirkamp. He helps play the guitar since I don't play electric guitar very well. So
Well,
helps some of
thank you
that.
so much, Gary, for being part of our
our team.
amazing new jingle. I am just so happy.
Thank you.
I'm
Thank
so
you.
happy.
It just makes you want to kind of like bebop and dance a little, and it's just fun and happy and spirited, and it's great.
It's serendipitous that we met so many years ago,
It was.
and now, like you said, full circle. Full circle. You are now permanently part of the Get Seen in the Poconos / Sista Chat group of ladies. So,
I'm so
we want to
excited.
say thank you so much for. I mean, it's just amazing. I'm speechless, which is not a good thing.
Thank you. I'm really blessed for the opportunity. So thank you so much for reaching out, Holly, and for giving me the opportunity to try this and for believing in me that I could do it. Because there was this little voice in my head saying you could write a long song, but can you write a 30-second catchy jingle? I don't know, but apparently
You did a great job.
So, thank you.
You did a great
of fun.
job. So again, tell folks how to reach you and your whole list of the things that you can do for them.
Okay. So you can find me on Facebook, of course, Christina Lenway, or via email, lenway.christina@gmail.com. And yeah, I write songs, so I can customize a song for your business, for a wedding, I've customized songs for autism, for weddings, for example, the groom and his mother. I've done one for the bride's perspective to her husband. I've written songs for people who are battling cancer. So you name it, I can write a song, and I have a full service studio to help me record it to your liking.
That's wonderful. Well, we want to thank you again for
very
being
much.
part of Get Seen in the Poconos. We want to remind all of you folks again that if you're interested in being part of our card exchange, that we would, you need to go on Facebook and you need to sign up because we already have so many tickets that have been spoken for, and we can only have so many tickets. If you are interested in hosting a card exchange, please reach out to us either at getseeninthepoconos@gmail.com, or you can message us through our Facebook page, because we are still looking for, I think, 3 or 4 places that can actually host. We're looking for especially folks that can host us in the fall. We have so many interesting things that are going to be happening with these card exchanges. We have a farm, we have a yoga studio, we have all kinds of things. So we definitely want to make sure that if you are interested in hosting a card exchange, it is free to you. All you need to really provide is a little bit of food, a little bit of drink, and, we'll provide the folks to come out and actually meet you and see your business. If you're interested in being on our show and you would like to join us on the air, please make sure to, again, reach out through getseeninthepoconos@gmail.com, or you can reach out through our Facebook page. We are also looking for supporters of the show. So if you are interested in being a sponsor of Get Seen in the Poconos, we actually have one spot that is kind of in negotiation at the moment. But, if you get in there and you say, I want to be your sponsor, okay, it's not too late. But we also have upcoming events. We are going to have a Mother's Day tea on May 4th at the Shawnee Inn and Golf Resort. And we are looking for vendors for vendor tables. We also are selling tickets. It's $35 per adult. It's $25 for children under the age of 10. And if you have a group and you would like to have your entire group have a table, it is $250 for a table of 8. Last year we had a high tea, which was absolutely delicious, and we had all kinds of fun. This year we're going to have all kinds of new fun. So, if you're looking to join us, please make sure that you can, get your table before they're all sold out, because Holly hates to tell people that they can't come because all of the tickets are sold.
So I hate to interrupt, but we have some feedback already on the song, Christina.
Wonderful.
Wow.
Are you ready to hear it?
Okay.
That is so perfect. That was great. This is wonderful. Christina, you rock.
Oh my gosh, that's
How great is that?
That is awesome.
And that's just in like the past couple minutes. I can't wait to hear what other people have to say.
Thank you so much.
So, Christina, how could we twist your arm to maybe get you to sing something? Even if it's Get Seen in the Poconos.
You mean a cappella without anybody behind me?
Is that a big no-no?
I think we could twist a little arms.
Okay.
Okay.
So, what are you going to sing?
I have no idea.
I have no idea. I'm putting you on the spot.
Okay. Let's look through my playlist here. What do we have? Well, the only albums I have on my phone right now are mine, because I study them to see what needs fixing. Isn't that funny? Yeah, why don't we do a Let's Get Seen in the Poconos?
Let's do Get Seen in the Poconos.
Okay.
So, we could actually have Ramel play it one more time.
Yeah, you want
can
to?
sing along.
That'd be great.
Okay.
Get seen in the Poconos, so everybody knows your business. Get seen in the Poconos, for visitors both far and near, the neighbors we hold so dear, for businesses both old and new, we're really here for you. Get seen in the Poconos. Get seen in the Poconos. Get seen in the Poconos.
One more time.
Get seen in the Poconos.
You know, I have to tell you, so natural. The recording and you sound exactly the same. You don't need any of that extra fluff on a microphone when you record, do you?
You're so sweet. Thank you for saying that. But if Gary was listening, he would let you know that I love dream verb, which is a little bit of reverb in the background. And we joke about it every time I'm in the studio. Anyone that's ever seen the Frozen movie? Remember the Frozen movie?
Oh, love it. Olaf is my favorite.
Right? At the very end, he has this little cloud that follows him so he stays frozen. And we joke about how I just need a cloud of reverb to follow me everywhere I go. I love reverb.
Well, we want to say again, thank you so much, Christina.
You're welcome.
We love it. We just can't say enough about it.
I'm so happy that you're satisfied.
After this show, we are going to be playing some more of your music. We want to make sure that all of you folks have, if you're interested in being on the show, or if you are interested in being a sponsor of some event that we're having, make sure that you email us, because if you don't email us, we don't know that you're out there. So, you can also join us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. We want to thank all of you for joining us and being here for our premiere of our wonderful, wonderful new jingle. And we hope that you will continue to join us. We have an excellent show on Sister Chat Radio, so stay tuned. We will be right back at 7 o'clock. Until then, we look forward to seeing you next week. You're listening to Get Seen in the Poconos. Have a great week.
Get seen in the Poconos, so everybody knows your business. Get seen in the Poconos, for visitors both far and near, and neighbors we hold so dear. For businesses both old and new, we're really here for you. Get seen in the Poconos. Get seen in the Poconos. Get seen in the Poconos. Get seen in the Poconos.
Great, all this illusion. Great, all this confusion. What is the solution? Mass distribution. It's got to be elusive anyway. Crumble into discord in this dark little dance, fade like a shadow. Stumble into discord in mind. Stay, shake to the music. Show me how you use it. Show me how you do it. Real clearly, I am dancing in my head in the end. Rumble into discord in this dark little dance, fade like a shadow. Come on, tumble into discord in my hand for all that it is. Come on.
Walked among the wishes, dandelions in the field, and I held your hand so small in mine, and dreamed how it would feel to hold you forever, keep you safe with me. When I walked among the wishes, my baby boy and me. Walked among the wishes, blew our dreams up to the sky, and we danced and played, each day was made perfect in your eyes, and you grew to be a man, and I learned to let you go. When we walked among the wishes so many years ago. Baby boy, sweet love of mine, in my eyes you'll always shine. The man you are, the man you'll be, forever in my heart, memory. Found someone to share your wishes, and now your dreams come true. As you walk among the wishes, your new bride and you. Now I walk among the wishes and watch the wishes blow, and I'll make this wish for both of you, that as your love does grow,